I just want to show y'all something real quick. I had some scuff marks on the side of my shoe, and I could not get them off for nothing in the world. I was scratching at it and come off a little bit with me scratching at it, right? I'm like, I cannot get these off my damn boots, these scuff marks. I mean, it comes off some with your nail, right? Some of it come off with me really scraping at it, like to really, but it was like still hard. Some of it wasn't coming off on my other shoe. This coming off a little bit better, but I'm like, I can't do this, right? There was even scratch marks on my shoe. So, I don't know, just the feeling of it, right? It almost like tar. I only got to wear these boots one time, and I was like, I'm going to wear these. I'm going to wear these. And them scuff marks was bothering me. And so just the way it felt, I'm like, that kind of felt like rubber. And I'm like, rubber against rubber, right? Y'all, I'm so funny because all I thought about was my lace front wigs. Like, this coming off a little bit. That's coming off. Gotta really rub it, though. It was even scratch marks, but this coming off way easier. I don't know how it was coming off so much easier. But I ended up taking an eraser, right? Because I was scratching up my shoe. And I ended up taking an eraser. That other one wasn't coming off to save my life. I'm trying to get a better light in here. I got to turn it sideways. Y'all, and I just took a little eraser in the back of my little pencil I had. Y'all always getting some extra, being extra, but, and just, I was scratching my shoe up, my boot up, trying to scratch it off my fingernails. I had to scratch so deeply into the other one. This one's working way better. Hold on, y'all, y'all see that? Got to turn that light on. It stopped me from scratching my boot up. You even got it off the crevices of the, hold on, y'all, I'm sitting up here trying to look in the camera and do it, but I'm holding my phone. It got it off from in between, like, the little stitches and everything. Yeah, I'm always figuring out something, all right. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm holding my phone with one hand and erasing with the other. But y'all, took that right off my boot, honey. I was in here panicking. I'm like, oh, my God. I don't even know how I got on there, but you know, you could be walking and sometimes things just, I don't know what I did, but y'all look at that. No scratch marks, none of it. I was scared for a minute. I said, I'm going to scratch my boot up. I'm going to scratch my boot up. But yeah, y'all, I just used the back of my eraser to get these scuff marks off. And I also found that it works good on even like suede. One time I had something on my suede, but it wasn't these ones. These are my Uggs, my little Ugg shoes. But I had something, you know, like the suede on Jordans and stuff like that. I just take an eraser and get like watermarks off, all that stuff. Because sometimes when you wet it, it seems like it sometimes could be y'all just be a mess sometimes. But I didn't have stuff like on my Timberlands and stuff like that. Y'all use an eraser. Eraser. Get everything off with eraser. Of course, you got to wash your shoe and everything, let it dry. Go over it with an eraser and hit that bad boy with a dry, a damp rag and just smooth over your stuff, right? Everybody ain't rich. We ain't got money going out there buying shoes every day. Need my little boots, y'all. I think like Katy Perry boots or something, y'all. I got them from some store, but I don't care if I pay $2 for them. They mine, and I'm going to take care of them, okay? Okay. Y'all have a good one.